We spoke so many things about the college experience, whether it was the cost of education to the programs and the degrees, certificates, things like that. What are just some of the highlights and the takeaways that you want the viewers at home to really think about until our next podcast?
Well, in terms of in an education is we are coming near the time when we have elections coming up in November. And this is a time for reflection for a lot of the people out there to vocalize and demand what we need. And higher education reform, I think, is nationally critical. We need to kind of totally reform how we fund education. We need to have some sort of price control, price survey, like a 9/11 commission, into really diagnosing this and what we can do. We also need to reform the whole notion that I think a 4-year degree is outdated. We need to modernize and reform. And I think the better, more adaptive approach is a series of directly related certificate programs. Universities are starting to do that. Many universities, as I'm a graduate at USC, has numerous certificates. You're seeing all kinds of institutions. They're just not affordable.
Yeah.
That's the bigger issue. The certificates are there. We're just not making them affordable. But we also need to have employers change in their job requirements. So when you're seeing, in terms of experience and various things on resumes, they need to say, instead of the 4-year bachelor's degree, I want this certificate.
Yeah.
And we need to kind of create all in terms of those pathways.